kesef ve'ez, to teach me lechalek, that I should be chayev 3 different times. Says Gemara, lo. The kulei alma davar lav menyano. Of course, everybody learns that klal. So what's the machlokes? Rabbi Yishmael and Rabbanan, vehacha behaka miflegi. The Rabbi Yishmael savar lamedim lav milav, bein lav milav, bein lav mikares. Okay, we're going to skip the parentheses. V'Rabbanan lav milav yalfinan, lav mikares, lo yalfinan. What does that mean? Lav milav and lav mikares. Lav mikares says like this. You have a lav that says, don't eat chalev. But I don't know the Isser Kares from there, right? Where would I learn the Isser Kares from? So I would learn Lav Mikares. A different pasuk just says, without the Isser Lav written by it, just says, you have a Chiv Kares on eating Chalev. Yeah? But it doesn't say a Lav over there. So I learned Lav from Kares. When I'm over this Lav, I get Kares. Rabbanan say, no, you can't make that connection. Lav Milav and Lav Rabbanan. Lav Milav Yalfinan. Lav Mikares. Lo Yalfinan. That's their machlokes.
What's lav milav in this case?
So Rashi brings lav milav. It's not this case. Lav milav are different cases when the lav is written in one and the lav with the onesh is written in another, in the similar instance. And then that lav, I can also learn that onesh. Not everybody learns. If I have 2 similar lavim and the isser kares in one place, or the onesh in one place, I can learn the other lav from that lav and learn what the onesh is. But I can't learn a law from a kares, 2 different punishment from the warning. That's the machlokes. Can you learn the punishment from the warning or not? Neither. Okay. Vi ba'isema. Alternatively, another what the machlokes could be between them. Hainu tamayu de Rabbanan. The reason Rabbanan say that you're not chayev three different Malchus on it, you only be chayiv once if you eat 3 different chaylevs. What is it? Kedamar le Rav Mari le Rav Zvid. Like Rav Mari told Rav Zvid. What did he tell him? Elamata elya alya dechulin mitzar. If you're makriv, we're jumping in over here in the middle of a story. Rav Mari said to Rav Zvid, I don't understand something. If you're makriv the alya on the mizbeach, yeah, so then it's called chaylev. If it's called, that's chaylev, that you're makriv on the mizbeach, and the Torah refers to it as chaylev. Im kain, it should be aser. And if it's aser, then also chaylev of chulin should be aser. Of achaya. Yeah, all chaylev should be aser. All chaylev should be aser, period. Elamata alya de chulin titzer. That's what he said to him. And Amar Le, and what did Rav Zvid respond to Rav Mari? Amar Le, alecha amar kra, kol chaylev shor v'kesev ve'ez, davar hashave b'shloshtan be'inan v'leika. You need something. What's the Isser Chaylev? The pasuk says by the Isser Chaylev, Kol Chaylev, Shor, V'Kesev, V'Ez. So all 3 of them have to be similar. Shor, Kesev, V'Ez. The Hilkach, Ki Asa, Shor, V'Kesev, V'Ez, L'Mishre Alya Dechulin Hudasa. It comes to matir the Alya of Chulin, because the Alya of Shor, Kesev, and Ez is not all the same by Kachim, right? Because only the aliyah of the kesev you bring up, not the shor and the a's, right? So I would never think that the aliyah of kesev of anything else is aser. Rabbi Yishmael amar lacha, im kain lemakra kol chaylev shor v'kesev, a's lamali. Why do I need ez? Shma mina lechalek, and that's the machlokes. Okay. New brisa. The brisa says like this. Let's follow this brisa. Let's have it clear because, the next one actually. Amar Rab Chanina, Moide Rabbi Yishmael le'inyan korban. Okay, till now we were discussing Malchus. Yeah, now Moide Rabbi Yishmael le'inyan korban shein mevi elachat asachas. Okay, so somebody's standing there warning you, don't eat that chaylev, and you come and you pop into your mouth 3 nice geshmaka pieces of fat chaylev, right? And you pop it into your mouth. You only bring 1 korban. My taima, delay dami hadain lav lalav de arayas, because it's not similar to the lav of arayas. By arayas, the Torah was matriach to go and write by each arayas a lav by each one, a lav to teach you that you would be chayav to bring a korban on each one. Over here it was koilel all of them together. Koil of the Leinian Korban, to be koil all of them together, you're only going to be chayev one. Okay?
So even though you have 3 lots of malchus,
Right.
you only bring the 1 korban.
You only bring 1 korban. Exactly.
2 are not necessarily synchronized.
Clearly not. Correct. Says the Gemara, Tanu Rabbanan, Ve'asa achas ve'asa heina. This is a drasha of the pasuk ve'asa me'achas meheina. Right? We saw this yesterday as well. Achas and heina, sometimes you're chayav 1 on many actions, sometimes you're chayav many actions. On many, al kol chad v'chad, very good. Tanu Rabbanan ve'asa achas ve'asa heina lechayev al kol achas ve'achas. What's that referring to? She'im achal chelev v'chelev. If you eat twice chelev, shem echad. So there's 2 different ways to do that. Either shem echad b'shnei ha'alamois you're chayev shtayim, meaning it's the same piece of chelev. I ate 1 piece from, let's say, the kidney chelev, which is aser, and then I ate a 2nd piece of kidney chelev, right? So it's all the same shem chelev of the kidneys, right? And I ate it. Shem echad, that's 1 shem, but I ate it b'shtei ha'alamas, meaning I forgot that chelev is aser, and I popped it in my mouth. And then I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Chelev is aser. And then a second later, I was hungry again. I was like, it's a geschmack piece of fat over here. And you forgot again that chelev is aser, and you popped it into your mouth again. So that's the same chelev, shem chelev b'shnei ha'alamas. Twice I forgot, and I had a remembering in between. I'm chayev shtayim. I have to bring 2 korbanos. Shnei shemos behelam echad, chayev shtayim. Or if it was 2 different shem of chelev of the kidneys and a chelev of a different area of the animal, okay, it's a chelev of the kidney klayas and a chelev of the intestines. The what?
Even though it's the same
The
animal.
dakin, the intestines, right? Very good. Yeah, same animal, right? But 2 different shemus of chelev, and I eat them behelam echad, meaning I forgot that it's aser and I popped them in my mouth. In both, I'm also going to be chayev shtayim. So that's what the Brisa says. Okay? Amalei Rav Mariel Rav Chizda. Bishlam Hashemecha b'shnei ha'alamos. I understand. Chayav shtayim. Mishum de ha'alamos mechalkim. Since I remembered and forgot, what's mechayev me a korban is forgetting. If I only forgot once, I should only be chayav 1 korban, irrespective of how many chelev I eat. Right? But if I forgot twice, that's why I'm chayav twice. That I understand. Ela shnei shemus behelam echad, am I chayav shtayim? Why am I chayav twice? Habayin and ha'alamas mechalkim v'leikach. I need ha'alamas mechalkim and I don't have that. I ate chelev of the kidney and I ate chelev of the intestines, of the dakin. I ate that and I ate it with 1 forgetting. I should only be chayav 1. Why does the Brisa tell me I'm chayav 2? Amar lei, hacha b'mayaskinan, what's our Brisa talking about? Ki going to achal chelev de noisar. When I say you're chayav 2, I'm referring to the mechayev mishum noisar umishum chelev. When I say you're chayav 2, I ate chelev of noisar. I'm a real tzaddik. Not just that I eat chelev. I made sure to find a good behema that's noisar, that's left over, that missed its time on the mizbeach. That's an isser noisar. We know you're not allowed to eat that, right? And yet he came along and he ate it. So you're chayav 2.
You only has to eat 1 piece.
Yeah.
Not 2 pieces.
Yeah.
1 piece. He ate 1 piece. Chelev of noisar. Asked the Gemara, Amar imkain, Amar lei imkain. So he responds to him, if that's the case, nechayev nami mishum kodesh. Noisar is also kachim. It's still kachim. In fact, I saw very interestingly is that even the kohen, if he ate this noisar, he would be over the isser of eating kodesh, even though these kohanim eat kachim, but now he's considered a zar to this noisar.
It's not this man to eat it.
Because no, that's pigol. Noisar is that it's left over. Yeah, nobody's allowed to eat it. He's considered a zar. So there's 3 surma involved over here. Why are you telling me 2? Mimanav shach. Elamar of Sheishes, you know what the case is? Ki going the achal chelev the hekdesh. He ate chelev of hekdesh. V'Rab Yehudahi, and it's going according to Rabbi Yehuda. The Tanya achal chelev nevela. If you ate chelev of a nevela, or achal chelev mukdashim chayev shtayim. Rabbi Yehuda says by chelev of mukdashim you're chayev 3, like a shalosh. Okay. Machku alei b'ma'arava. So in Eretz Yisrael they laughed at this pshat. Why? Because now that seems to be a very, very good pshat, right? Really you should be chayev 3, And then you go back to our brisa. Our brisa says you're chayav 2 because it's talking about only the chaylev element of it. Yeah, the chaylev element of it, I'll be chayav 2. I'm over the isser of eating chaylev, and I'm also over an isser of eating chaylev of kodesh. Yeah, chaylev of kodesh, and we leave aside the third isser of just eating kachim.
What comes out is that shtei shemus behelam echad, you only chayav once. If there were no other, like noise, other stuff.
Yeah, if there was a regular behema, correct, then you would only be chayav one. Right, because the ha'alamos is what creates the isser. But over here, I had other elements in this korban that made me be chayav a second one. Excellent.
So if
That
it's
means
one
you're holding.
lamachat, you get 3 sets of makos, but one.
No. Machko alei b'ma'arava v'nukma. Why don't we? Why they laugh in Eretz Yisrael? V'nukma kegarn chelev deshor v'kesev v'eiz v'Rabbi Shmali damar loy keshalosh. Why don't we say once again? Because what did we just say in Rabbi Shmuel? We just said Rabbi Shmuel, like you just said, Rafader. Yeah, what do we say? That he's mechalek, all 3 of them, right? He uses mechalek. So why don't we say, talking about chelev shor v'kesev v'eiz Rabbi Shmali damar loy keshalosh? Why didn't we say that pshat? Alama. Loi ukma Rabbi Shmuel Amud Beis Damar Rab Chanina Moide Haya Rabbi Shmuel Inyan Korban Sheinu Chayv Alachatas Achas, because we said that Rabbi Shmuel is Moide Inyan Korban. The only time he argued was by Malchus, but by Korban he agreed you only Chayv one. Hashtanami, we said the same thing. Hashtanami Rabbi Yehuda like we took about. We can't be Moikimar Mishnah like Rabbi Yehuda either, the Brisa. Why? The same Rabbi Lazar also said, the Amar Rabbi Lazar, Moidaya Rabbi Yehuda Linyan Korban Shein Mevi Ela Achas. Yeah? So now we're stuck again. We can't say that it's Rabbi Yehuda. We can't say it's Rabbi Shmuel, because Rabbi Lazar taught us, Rabbi Yehuda agrees, when it comes to Korban, you'd only be chayav 1. We have a brisa that says, somehow you ate with 1 helem and you're chayav 2. Who is that? Ela Marish Lakish, Mishum Rav Totani, Hach b'ma'eskinon, Kigan she'achlon b'shnei tamchuyin. You ate it in 2 different dishes, meaning you had a pot pie with some chaylev, and she made the rice with some chaylev. Yeah, so you had some rice and pot pie. Roasted, cooked, right? Or roasted or cooked, 2 different styles of cooking it. Ve'libed Rabbi Yeshua, damar tamchuyin mechalkin. Rabbi Yeshua says, just like helem is mechalek, if you forgot that it's also, then remember and forgot. That's how you're chayav 2. So too, eating 2 different dishes or 2 different types of cooking is also going to be mechayav you 2 different korbanos.
You would have to eat 2 kazayim.
Same animal. Same chaylev. Yeah, 2 kazayim. That's right. That's exactly right. Gufa. Very good. We're holding. Not bad. Amud Beis. Gufa. Achal chaylev nevela. We said we're going back to this brisa now. Achal chaylev nevela, loikashtayim. Chaylev mukdashim, you're also loikashtayim. Rabbi Yehuda popped in and said, no. Oimer chaylev mukdashim loikashalosh. Okay, how did we get to 2 and 3? So Amar lei Rav Shizvi l'Rava. So if Shizvi comes along to Rava and he says like this, now we're going to have a bunch of psukim. You know, if Eli was here at the helm, you would have charts. You'd see beautiful colors. Tomorrow. Those were the days. Tomorrow. Those were Ben Azmanim. Even when they're here, they're not here. Knaf Lugi Bayrim. Tomorrow. Okay. What? Thanks a lot. Amalei Rav Shizvi l'Rava.
First of all, we've been told exactly who this rabbi was. Who
Tutni, right. Okay, here we go. Let's pay attention very carefully now to the psukim. We're down to 10 minutes, except that these Amud Beis dapim are a little bit longer. So, Amar le Rav Shizvi l'Rava. If we get these psukim clearly in the beginning, then we'll have clear psukim in the beginning. Okay, Amar le Rav Shizvi l'Rava. B'ishlam Rav Yehuda. Rav Yehuda said you're chayav 3. Hainu deksivi kroi. There are 3 different psukim that refer to achilas chaylev. To be clear, number 1, chukas oilam, kol chaylev v'chol dam lo tochelu. That is referring to kachim, Rabbi Isai. Okay? Number 1 by kachim, kol chaylev v'chol dam lo tochelu. Pasuk number 2, kol chaylev shor. You should underline this, mark this, note this as 3 different ones because we're going to be referring back to this. Number 2, kol chaylev shor v'kezev v'eiz lo tochelu. That's not specifically referring to kachim, that pasuk. That just says of these animals, shor, kesef, eiz, do not eat chelev. That could be kachim, could be chulin, we don't know. That's number 2. Number 3, v'chol zar lo yochal kodesh. That's talking about kachim again. Okay, back to kachim. Ha tlas lavin. So over there I see 3 different lavim very clearly. Ela l'Rabbanan. So that's why Rabbi Yehuda says if you ate that chaylev, you'd be chayav 3. Ela l'Rabbanan, my taima. According to Rabbanan, why am I chayav? Now I'm sorry. The third pasuk v'chol zar lo yochal kodesh is just an isser of eating kachim. A zar can't eat kachim, right? So when you had chaylev of mukdashim. When I had chaylev of mukdashim, that's what we're talking about our bright. So you had chaylev of mukdashim. Comes along Rabbi Yehuda and does simple math. He says, well, I have 2 psukim that refer to the Isra Achilas chaylev. That's 2 isurim. And I have a chol lo yochal kodesh. You can't eat kachim. That's 3. Oh, you're going to be chayav 3. Makes a lot of sense. But Rabbanan that came along and said, you're only chayav 2. How come? El Rabbanan my taima. Says the Gemara. Kasavri lav de chukas oilam. The first one is talking about kachim. V'lav de chelev shor bechulin. The second pasuk called chelev shor v'kesev ezlo tochelu is only talking about chulin and not kachim. Only specifically chulin. And why do I need one specific to kachim and one specific? So memela, when I say I'm chayav 2, I'm chayav the first one, the first isra of kachim, and the third one of chol zar lo yochal kodesh. But the middle one is chulin. I'm not chayav on that. I didn't need chulin. Why do I need a special unique limud for kachim and chulin? V'tzricha di kazav rachmana bekachim hava mina kachim hu dechamiri. That's chamor. Daser chalba. Aval chulin, maybe it's not so chamor, it's mutter. Eim aloi mishum hachi kasav rachmana kol chelev shor. The second pasuk to teach me chulin is aser. Vi kasav kol chelev shor, just the middle one. Hava mina chelev de chulin udaser mishum de la huter michlaloi. You never find chelev that's mutter by chulin. Where do you find chelev that's mutter by korbanos, by kachim, that you could bring it up as a korban? The alya of a kesef. Aval chelev mukdashim dehuter mechlalo havamina midehuter besaran. It's called chelev, and nevertheless we treat it as basar. You bring it up. Ishrina michalban tzrichi. So I need a special limud by kachim and a special limud by chulin. Rav Yehuda says no. Ki ksiv chelev shor binyana de kachim ksiv. It's also written by kachim. The pasuk of kol chelev v'shor v'kesev v'ez is written by kachim. You Rabbanan are coming and telling me, oh, it's only referring to chulin. That's very schwer. It's written by the whole parsha of kachim. Ela michlal de Rabbanan savri lo yalfin davar alamid meinyano. That can't be. That doesn't make any sense. Lo de kulama davar alamid meinyano. Of course, everyone agrees davar alamid meinyano. Ubeha kamifligi. Again, back to the same machlok. Yeah, but it would be both. But
even though it's in kachim.
Yeah, even though it's in kachim. But it's
he agrees to the Rabbanon that it's talking about chulin.
That it's also talking about chulin. But you can't ignore the fact of where it's written. So you have to also apply it to kachim. Ubehaka mifligi, Rabbi Yehuda savar lemedim lav milav v'lav mikares. Yeah, over here the lav is not talking about kachim, like we said, right? But since the parsha of chelev has the iser kares, yeah, so I can learn this lav back to the same machlokes. I can learn this lav, and I can learn what the iser is back to kares from kares. Yeah, lamid lav milav v'lav mikares. V'Rabbanan savri lav milav yalfinan, lav mikares lo yalfinan. Okay, with this we are misayim the discussion on chelev. Now we move on to the discussion of dam. The pasuk said, the first pasuk that we discussed, where I was talking about kachim, said, Tanya, kol chelev v'chol dam lo tochelu. And we bring a hekesh. Ma chelev lo keshtayim, av dam lo keshtayim, divrei Rabbi Yehuda. Comes along with Yehuda and says, I have a hekesh of dam to chelev. Just like in chelev, I'm loket at least 2. Right? According to Rabbi Shmuel 3, but at least 2. According to Rabbi Yehuda 3, but at least 2. Avdam, I'm loket 2. V'chachamim aimrim, ein bo ela azara achas. No, only one azara. Says the Gemara, u'mayshna chelev do loket shtayim below akesha. Why do you say chelev is loket shtayim? Because you have 2 psukim. Dichsivi beitrei krai. 1, kol chelev v'chol dam lo tochelu. 2, kol chelev shor v'kesev. We're talking about regular chelev of chulin. Right? So over here everybody agrees. You're loket twice. Right? 2 malchus. Says the Gemara, dam nami. Belav hekesha, even without a hekesh, nilki shtayim. Let's be mechayev twice. Why? Dichsivi bei trei lavin. It also says 2 lavim. Which ones? Number 1, kol chelev v'chol dam lo tochelu. That's 1. And 2, v'chol dam lo tochvu b'chol moshvosechem la'ofa lebehema. There are 2 isurim of eating dam. So why do you, Rabbi Yehuda, have to be all fancy? You, Rabbi Yehuda, come along and say, oh, by the way, it says, kol chelev v'chol dam lo tochelu. That's to teach me dam like chelev. Just like I'm chayiv on chelev twice, I'm chayiv on dam twice. Says the Gemara, why are you getting so fancy? There's 2 lavim. It says in the Torah, don't eat dam, don't eat dam. That's why you're chayiv twice. Why do you need the hekesh? So that can't be what Rabbi Yehuda was saying. Eli was saying something else. Elaima, ma chelev lo keshalosh, av dam lo keshalosh. How do you get to shalosh? Umayishna chelev de lo keshalosh, tichsiv bei halein trei lavim, 2 lavim, velav dezarus. And the third one we said of kachim. Hatlasa dam nami, it's true. Hatlasa dam nami. By dam also, the third one is dam of kachim. It's the same lav that you add on, tack on to chelev, you'll tack on to dam. Says Gemara, no, it's trich. Salkadai tachamina, ho ve'isma'et dam mituma. Since you find dam minimized by tuma, meaning a person who's tameh. Listen to this, this is an unbelievable halacha. Didn't know this until Daf Yomi Beis Krisus. A person who's dameh, that eats dam of a korban, is not chayav kares. Even though a person that eats who's tameh, that eats basar of a korban, that's mamash tumas mikdash, right? You can't do that. Yeah, you can't eat your chayav kares, or if you eat it outside, you're still chayav kares. But if you eat the dam of a korban, says the Torah, there's a special miyut, dam, you're not chayav. The dam is different than the basar. Okay, you're not chayav kares for that. So since you're misma'et dam mituma, litma'et mizaros, so then maybe also from zaros, I wouldn't have a special halacha to be mechayev mi zaros also. Kamash malan hekesha. Ve'ela l'Rabbanan hekesha lamali. So according to Rabbanan, why do I have the hekesh? And now we move into something very fascinating. Mi ba'ile lekedetanya. Kol chelev v'chol dam lo techelu. What's the limud? Ma chelev miyuchad. Shechalbo chaluk mibisaro ve'ein mitzdarfim zeim zeh. Just like chelev is special, that chelev is different than the meat. What does that mean? Chelev is asur, has an isur. Meat is mutter, right? So it's not going to be mitzdaref if you have a piece of chelev, not a kazayas, and a piece of basar, mutter basar, and together they're kazayas. Are they mitzdaref to an isur chelev? Of course not, because it's 2 different things. So too, avdam, for us, an amazing hekesh, avdam, damo has to be chaluk mibisaro. What does that mean? The isur dam, whether I'm going to be chayav kares, and the isur basar, which is going to be a lav, has to be different in order for it to be mitzdaref, right? It has to be the same in order for it to be mitzdaref to the isur kazayas. Since dam is isur kares, if I just drink dam, right? As opposed to if I eat basar, it's not an isur kares, it's a lav. Since it has 2 different isurim, they're not mitzdaref for a kazayas of isur, whether basar or dam. As opposed to oitzi dam shratzim. Dam shratzim, hoil ve'ein dam ochalk mibsarim mitzdarf from zem zeh. If you, so to speak, somehow drink the dam of a sheretz, that's like you're eating the sheretz. There's one isur, that's called the isur sheretz. So if the dam and the piece of sheretz together make a kazayas, I'm going to be chayav on that kazayas. Because it's the same shame isur. Okay, so the limit, the hekesh of dam to chelev, tell me it has to be the same to make it a kazayas. If it's different, just like chelev and basar is different, 2 different isurei dam won't be mitzdaref to a kazayas.
Little bit of blood still left in a piece of meat after you've salted it, you don't worry about it.
If it's inside still,
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't understand it.
One second, we have to move. I'm sorry. Okay. Is this where we learn this amazing halacha from? That the dam of shratzim is just like the basar of shratzim? Mehasam nafka. V'zeh lachem atamei. Limit al dam hasheret v'hasheret shemitzarfim zeh zeh. We have a special limud that it's mitzdaref. The dam of the sheretz and sheretz, it's 1. Says the Gemara, no. Ilav hekesha. If not for the hekesh, salkadai tachamina hanimili letuma. It's only mitzdaref letuma. Aval leachila emaloi ashmin and hekesha leachila. The hekesh comes to teach me that even for achila, it's mitzdaref to make a kazayas, that if you eat it, you're going to be chayiv on sheretz. Amar Ravina, hilkach, if that's the case, dam nachash ubitzaro mitzdarfim, the blood of a snake and its meat, if you eat it together as a kazayas, it's going to be mitzdaref to be mechayev you. Says the Gemara, my kamash malan, hainu hekesha. That's exactly the hekesh. That's what we just said. What are you coming to teach me? Says the Gemara, no, sakada tachamina sheretz, this rabbi letuba, is rabbi leachila. A nachash is not one of the shmoina shrotzim. Sheretz, that has extra chumras of tuma, it's one of the shmona shrotzim, so who adin, so we're merabe letuma. But a nachash is lo is rabbe letuma, lo is rabbe leachila, kamashmal an hekesha, kol midi dein damu chalak mibisaro mashma. Anytime the dam is part and parcel of the basar, like shrotzim or nachashim, so then it's mitzdayer for a kazayas. Amar Rava, this is a quick reading, we'll get through this. Amar Rava, Shalosh Krisos Hamuros Badam Lamai. Why does it say by dam 3 different psukim that refer to kares by dam? 1, Echad Ladam Chulin, somebody that drinks dam of Chulin. 2, Echad Dam Kochim. 3, Dam HaTamtzis. Rabbi Isai, what's the dam of the Tamtzis? We remember this from Chulin. The leftover, after it all squirts out and spritzes out, the animal's basically dead. So then the leftovers that drip out, we call that the dam HaTamtzis. It's not dam HaNefesh. Yeah, it's, yeah. Hanichal Rabbi Yehuda, the Tanya Damatamtzis be'azhara. And Rabbi Yehuda comes and says, Damatamtzis bekares. Rabbi Yehuda, I remember bekares. El Rabbanan, Hahila Mayasa. Rabbanan don't hold, they only say it's le'azhara. It's not for kares. Ve'afilu Rabbi Yehuda, and even according to Rabbi Yehuda, kares nafkalei min kol dam. I have a special limud of kares. What's the special limud? The pasuk says kol dam. Kol is to be marbe. Yeah, the Tanya Rabbi Yehuda Omer dam. Ma Talmud lo Omer kol dam. Eini ela dam kochim she nefesh yoytze boy. Shu mechaper. But dam chulin and dam tamtzis milayin. Talmud lo Omer kol dam. So why do I need 3 different psukim of dam to be mechayev mikares? Ela ema achas ledam chulin. Ve'achas ledam kochim. Ve'achas ledam kisui. What's dam kisui? Once I was mechasa the animal's dam, the oif's dam, for example, and then so you would think it's now nizbatel shem dam from it, and you come along and you take it and you drink it, you're chayev out dam.
You sort of managed to extract it from the earth.
You took it out, you took it back out, you just pushed off the dirt, cleaned it a little bit, and you drank it, you're chayev out dam. How do I know? I have a special pasuk. Ve'amar Rava, furthermore, chamisha lavim ha'amurim bedam lama. There are 5 different lavim in the Torah that refer to dam. Why do I have all 5? Achas ledam chulin, achas ledam kochim, achas ledam kisui, achas ledam evarim. If you chopped off an aver when the animal is still alive and I started to drink that blood, chayev, ve'achas ledam tamtzis. 5 different lavim. Okay, one more quick piece. Amar of Elah, a similar idea. Achal, meiser, dagan, v'tirosh, v'yitzar, loike shalosh. You ate meiser of these 3 different, you ate grains, oil, and wine, all outside of Yerushalayim. You can't do that. Meiser sheni, you have to eat in Yerushalayim. B'toch hachoymas. You ate it outside of Yerushalayim, all 3, you're like a shalosh. Ask the Gemara, what do you mean? We already established. By meiser it says all 3 of them as one lav, and it says all 3 in that one lav. You're not like it on 3 different times on a lav shebeklalois. It's one lav and it lists the details of each one. Meiser, dagan, tirosh, yitzar, right? Meiser, dagan, tirosh, yitzar. It's one big lav. Why you say like a shalosh? Says the Gemara, shayni hachad miyasrei kra, a special limud. Why? Michti. Kasav rachmana v'achat lefnei Hashem elokecha. Meiser, dagan, tirosh, yitzarecha, bifnim in, bachutz loy. Dafka bifnim you're chayav. If you eat it only bifnima, you're allowed to eat these 3. Bachutz, you're not allowed to eat these meisers. Lama li, but the Torah continues. Lama li the kasav rachmana. Why did the Torah continue and say lo toicha lecho bisharecha? It repeats it and says lo toicha lecho lo sucha lecho bisharecha meiser dgancha tiroshcha v'itzarecha elamai lechalek. To teach me I'm chayev 3 times. As says the Gemara, that's cute but not right. No, because the beginning would only teach me an assay that I have to eat it within the chaymas. How do I know a lav? Hanimili be'asay, avabalav, emaloi, amtu lahachi, kasav rachmana, loy sucha lu'uk mebalav. So that's why I wrote it to teach you that there's a lav. Ve'adayin lav shebechlaloisu. And so I'm back to the fact it's a lav. So how do I know that I'm chayiv 3 when I eat these 3 different meisers outside of Yerushalayim? It's a lav shebechlalois. Says the Gemara, Im kein nemakra lusucha leoichlam bisharecha. You can't eat them as a general bisharecha. Why did it repeat again? Meiser degancha tiroshcha v'itzarecha lami li lechude achila dekol chad v'chad. Have a good day. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I am actually.